The boy had just returned home when he noticed something unsettling. The spice jars, usually neatly arranged, had clearly been moved. His heart tightened. He immediately lifted the tablecloth to investigate, only to discover a set of massive size 48 footprints underneath. At that moment, he realized something might be hidden above the ceiling. Driven by both fear and curiosity, he climbed up to check. Sure enough, he found a large wooden box. When he quickly opened it, he was shocked to see the missing painting recently reported stolen from the museum. While he stood there frozen, unsure what to do, a knock suddenly came at the door. It was the chief detective. To avoid raising suspicion, the boy forced himself to stay calm and invited the officer inside. To his alarm, the detective's eyes were immediately drawn to the paintings on the table, unaware that the real stolen artwork lay just beneath them. Luckily, the detective didn't recognize the original piece. The boy was about to breathe a sigh of relief when the detective suddenly hit him with a serious question. The police had traced the forged painting to its source, and the forger had named him as the mastermind behind the theft. The boy's heart dropped. He quickly denied the accusation and, to prove his innocence, pulled out a log of his daily routine. For now, it seemed to convince the detective, who eventually left. But the very next morning, the boy delivered a surprise to the detective. Inside a takeout bag were not only sketches of the suspects involved in the theft, but also the priceless stolen painting, completely intact. The police immediately used big data analysis to trace the suspects' detailed backgrounds. Just then, the detective received another call from the boy. On the other end was a white-haired man, one of the thieves. He was clearly threatening the boy, trying to force him into joining the gang. What he didn't know was that the entire call was being monitored by the police. That was when the detective finally understood the boy had been under threat the entire time. As the police prepared to gather more intel, the criminal suddenly noticed a small red light blinking on the boy's earbud. Realizing their call was about to be exposed, the boy quickly cut the connection. When the white-haired man yanked the earbud away, the boy swiftly switched to a music app and played a pop song, trying to act casual. But the suspicious thief wasn't convinced. He demanded the boy hand over his phone. In that tense moment, the boy calmly unlocked his phone and switched to a separate operating system. The thief checked the call logs, nothing out of the ordinary. Only then did his suspicions finally fade.